Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kim and I do a lot of vlogs about a daily life as a mom and a PRN nurse. And I also do a little bit of cooking and a little bit of baking on this channel. It has been a couple weeks since I last did a vlog, but I guess today I just decided that I was going to do something even though I don't really have anything planned. But I know for sure I will be showing you some of the Dollar Tree haul that I did yesterday after work. Since this whole COVID thing started, we are not able to take my daughter out as much. We usually take her to Children's Museum or to the zoo or anywhere public outside. But since this COVID thing is happening, we've just been at home. She has not gone anywhere really unless she's in the car or her grandma's house since March. So I kind of figured I need more supplies, art supplies, so what more better way and also affordable way to get her more creative than to go to the Dollar Tree, and I'll show you more of that. Also, I've been watching a lot of YouTube and a lot of people are doing TikToks. I'm gonna tell you about what I feel about the TikTok dances. I used to dance in middle school and high school. I did drill team and cheerleading, and boy, I tried doing them and it was not cute. I mean, everything was jiggling. I just looked really, really big, and I know I've accepted that. But yeah, also, I have been also seeing a lot of people baking, getting in touch with their baking side. That is my weakness, so I do want to get better at it. I did make a couple of desserts over the past couple of weeks, and I saw a pandesal and Spanish bread. I did try the pandesal, which is a Filipino little bread, circular bread, and that didn't turn out very well. It was kind of dense, so maybe today I might try to do that again, or if I change my mind, I am also thinking about Spanish bread. So also after work, after I went to the Dollar Tree, I did go to Kroger and I bought some yeast, I bought some milk. I don't know why I bought buttermilk, just in case I decide to make anything else over the weekend or try anything else over the weekend. Some butter, I bought soft rising flour, all-purpose flour, and some bread flour. Now I did try to make pandesal and I used the flour, all-purpose flour. It was kind of a little dense for me, so I'm going to try baking either pandesal or Spanish bread with bread flour to see if there's any difference. So in the next clip, I think I'm going to show you my little haul at the Dollar Tree. Yesterday after work, I went to the Dollar Tree and I bought some stuff, some random stuff, so my daughter has stuff to do. I got this little plastic, actually this is not a cover, this is one of those like gift bags, and these are some of the stuff that I got. I got this sponge brush set, everything is $1 there, that's what I love. And I also got her some Play-Doh. There was 4 of them, so I bought them, and I'm gonna closely monitor while she plays with these, because they're not that great quality. And this was also $1 washable paint. I got 2 of those. They were $1 each, and these are there's 4 of these colors here, and they're supposed to be finger paint, and I bought 2 sets of them. And this dinosaur wooden thing, I wanted her to color it. I got her some brushes. Hold on, there's some more. Let me get some more. Okay, and also these are really great. I found these little storage containers there. There was only 3, so I bought all of them. What? Hold on, baby. No, this is for later. Finish that one first, and then you can color again. And there were 3 brushes. I got her this rhino one, and then there was a, you want to color the rhino? Rhino. Okay, you color the rhino. I guess she wants to do all of them today. Rhino, and I found, ooh, it's kind of stuck, but I also got this snake one. I thought it was just pretty cool. And a snake, I know. And more brushes. This has more of the chunky, like bristles. The other one was like plasticky. And this crayons with a little sharpener right there. There's 64 instead of 48, and I thought that was a great value for $1. So I just, since we just been home a lot, we can't really go anywhere. We usually take her to the Children's Museum and the zoo. And since, with the whole COVID is happening, we've just been staying, and I just wanted to do something at home with her. And so far she's been enjoying it. And this is all from the Dollar Tree. Whoop whoop. Okay guys, so this is another find that I did get from the Dollar Tree. This little cute sign that says Farm Sweet Farm. It's not that big, but it fits perfectly there. And this little sign that says do all things with love. And I do want to show you my little setup. This is in our dining area. This was really empty and I wanted to put something there. This one I got at Dirt Cheap, this little table. It's originally from Target. It was $139.99, but we went to Dirt Cheap and this table was only for $30. And this 3-tier galvanized thing is from Sam's Club. I got it for $20. And I also got this from Dirt Cheap, these little balls right here. I think I only got them for like $3. And I love to hit up the clearance aisle. I got this at Home Goods. I think this was $10. And this little thing for $5. And this thing, I forgot what the place I went to, but I got for $12. And this sign, we got this for free. It was in a car in the parking lot of Lowe's, and this is actually from All Home, from what the tag says on the back. So we're assuming that someone had forgotten it in the cart when they were removing everything from their truck. And it was Sunday, and we were the last customers there, so no one claimed this. So my husband just took it home. And what else did I found at the Dollar Tree? Excuse the mess. This, I just wanted something, here. I got this vase at the Dollar Tree, so this was $1, and I got probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of these flowers with these. I have to rearrange them again, but yeah. So I got a lot of things from the Dollar Tree at a really good price, but I really love this activity for her. She's enjoying it. This is her first arts and crafts with paint. I think she's old enough now that she's able to do this. So I probably, with everything that I had bought there, maybe I spent maybe like $40, but I got so much stuff. So that's it. Let's see what else we're gonna do today. Wow, baby. You're doing a great job. What is that? What are you painting?
A pig.
What are you painting?
A pig.
You're painting. What is it? Is it a dinosaur?
Yeah.
Yeah? Dinosaur, yes. What color is it?
Green.
Blue. There is a little bit of green on there though. You like painting? You like painting, baby? Excuse her lips, guys. She was sucking on her little toy cup last night. She's trying to do that Kylie Jenner lips. So now it's a little purple. There you go. She has a bruised mustache. She loves painting. This is her finished product. Okay guys, so this is what we had for breakfast. I got some fried chicken yesterday and I had a couple left over. So I made a Filipino dish. It's called chicken sopas. So pretty much what's in it is I shred the leftover chicken and I saute it with some onion and garlic. I put in a box of chicken stock, and I cut up some some celery. So I cut up about like 5 stalks of celery, And I get a whole bag of coleslaw mix, which has shredded cabbage and carrots, because I used to do it myself, but this is just a quick version. And I just let it boil, and I also add some chicken bouillon in here and water as well. This was actually filled. We ate some earlier. And I put about, I want to say like 8 ounces of fresh whole milk in here. And it doesn't look appetizing, but it's really delicious. So this is what we had for breakfast, and she doesn't want to eat this for lunch, so now I'm going to give her some Filipino sinigang. Okay, so I just got my daughter a bowl of sinigang. Pretty much it's just some rice. I put a lot of spinach. This is how I get her to eat vegetables. There's spinach in there, and there's a little bit of okra that are minced, but she doesn't really like the texture, so it's not on here. But it has a little okra, little seeds there, and it has some green beans on it. I just cooked this in an Instant Pot, and the meat is so tender. She doesn't like to eat a lot of meat, so I only put like about a cube in there. But she loves the soup. It's sour. It's from a tamarind, but she'll eat this up. I'm actually tired of making this, but my husband and my daughter love it. So this dish is made at least once a week. And when she goes to her grandma's house, she'll eat this up too. She likes my mother-in-law's sinigang better than mine, even though I think mine is better. Yeah, but this is it. This is gonna be her lunch. So now it's all mixed. I'm gonna go ready to serve it to her. Now I am feeding her some of the sinigang while she's wearing her Chick-fil-A sunglasses. Here you go. Uh-oh, we spilled some. Baby, why is your hair messed up? Okay, this is lunch. Excuse the messy hair. She's been hiding in the pillows. And her lip, oh baby. Oh, she loves sinigang. Yum, yum, yum. Open. Open. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Good job. Yummy. Favorite. Okay, before we start baking, I'm just gonna do a load of laundry real quick, so it'll be done by the time I'm done baking. Okay, so I just want to let you guys in. IKEA, the blue little bags that you pay for like $1 and some change, make the best laundry hamper. It's very cost effective, sturdy, and it's easy to take to your laundry room with this little handle over here. Look how easy it is to transport these dirty clothes. Okay, so this is our washer. I love this washer because it holds an entire bottle of detergent and softener, and it self-dispenses itself. That's what I love about it, and I don't like the agitator. So we're just gonna do normal. It's not heavy, so we just do normal. And it does everything, so I don't have to worry about putting any little pods or putting any softener in there. It just solves it for me. Best investment ever, and we've had this since we moved here, since I believe 2012 or 2013. Still alive. Okay, so this is some of the baking stuff that I bought yesterday at Kroger after work. And this container is actually from Costco. We went 2 weeks ago. I think there was 4 or 5 of them in a pack, and they were on sale for $11.99. I know it was 11 something. I decided that I was just going to put all my baking supplies there, just because I don't really have enough storage area for these. So I'll put this in a pantry area, and I'll just show you some of the stuff that I got. Like I said, I got this bread flour. I've never made anything with bread flour before. Like I said, I'm not really a baker. I got 2 cans of condensed milk just in case I want to do another Filipino dessert, and 2 cans of evaporated milk. And I also got this fast rise yeast. These are actually really hard to find. I went to 3 different Krogers, and the Kroger by my work just happened to have this. So I bought myself 2. The other one is, I believe, in this one. And I also bought my mother-in-law some. Okay, so second container, my little doggy over there. My new fridge still has its wrapper. Typical. So typical. And this is the all-purpose flour that I got, and this granulated sugar. I have the the soft rising flour under here. This is my other storage area, but I can't really store a lot. I don't really have enough room, so I put it there, and I'm not really going to use it a lot, so I put it there. This is my other jar of pasteurized yeast. And there's some stuff that I was looking online, and it was asking for like buttermilk, so I don't know what I'm going to make, but just in case I want to make something again and it calls for a buttered milk, I have it already on hand. So this is what we're going to play with today when we try to make our pan de sal or Spanish bread. Alright, so we are going to start with the dough ingredient. So we will be using 1 teaspoon of just salt. We're going to use 75 grams of unsalted butter, or 5 tablespoons of butter. We're going to use 4 cups of bread flour. This is for later. We're going to use 1 egg, 1 cup of lukewarm milk. I just put it in the microwave for about a minute. A tablespoon of vanilla, and 4 tablespoons of sugar. This is just for the dough. Alright, so I forgot to mention this on part of the ingredients. I'm going to use 1 packet of this fast rising instant yeast and this active dry yeast. To be honest, I don't really know what the difference is, but when I made that bread last week, I used only 1 of this and it didn't rise as much. So I'm just going to try to do 1 packet of this and 1 packet of active dry yeast and see how my dough looks like. It didn't rise that much, so I don't think it's going to harm very much. We'll see how it looks. Okay, for starters, I'm just going to put the instant yeast in this lukewarm milk. Just mix it around. We're going to try to make sure that this yeast is alive, is what they would say. But it's going to bubble up, so we'll just kind of leave that on the side. So you can see it is active. Look at all those bubble formation. It should get a little bigger later. With a clean hand, we're going to get 4 cups of bread flour. One teaspoon of salt. Four tablespoons of sugar. Okay, so we're just gonna mix all the dry ingredients together before we mix in our wet. Now before I'm gonna put in all the wet ingredients into the dry, I will melt my 5 tablespoons of butter. So since we've already have the dry ingredients here, we're gonna put in our wet ingredients now. So this is just 1 egg. I'm just gonna do like a splash of pure vanilla extract just for the smell. Splash of that. And also the 5 tablespoons of melted butter. And we are going, this is the lukewarm milk earlier with the yeast in there. Okay, so I am gonna put that in the middle, making sure I got all those granules of yeast in there. And we are going to slowly mix it in. And if it does get a little too wet, you can always add a little bit of more flour. Okay, so I was kneading this thing for about 10 minutes, and now I'm gonna just put a little bit of oil in the bowl that we originally mixed it with. I'm gonna just oil it up some, and a little bit of more oil. This is just regular oil. You can use any oil that you have, but what I have right now is just vegetable oil. And I'm just gonna put a little bit of oil. I just turned it into a little ball. As you can see, don't worry guys, again, I washed my hands multiple times. I just put some there. And I'm gonna cover it. And I'm going to let it rest for about an hour, and hopefully it increases its size. So this is how it looks like before, guys. I'm just gonna cover it. My daughter just woke up, so we gotta do this quickly. Yes, my love. Oh, okay, I'll turn on the TV. Okay, so we're gonna cover it and let it rest for an hour. My daughter just woke up, and I'm going to let the dough rise for the next hour. So I'm just gonna give her a snack. I just washed it. We went to her grandma's yesterday. So they gave her some mango. They ordered a box of mango. And this is one of her favorite fruits. She loves mangoes, strawberries, grapes, and plums, and pineapples. But mango is her absolutely #1 fruit to eat. So I just like to prepare her mangoes like this. Just cut it up in slices, so it's easier for her to access. You know, I moved here in the South, and I work in the hospital in a clinic, and a lot of my coworkers actually never had fresh mango before, which is kind of surprising. Well, I guess because there's no mango trees here. But like, since I cut it up like that, it's so much more easier. So she can just kind of bite off it. But she kind of still tends to eat the skin of it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to cut it here so it's like bites. Ooh, that's it, right? Bite size for her, and make it a little easier for her to eat. Easy, healthy snack for the little one. And it's delicious. My in-laws buy this at the International Farmers Market here. And I think it's about $22 maybe for a box. I'm not really sure. The prices just fluctuate so much, you can't keep up. So this is the final product. I'm about to give it to her so she can snack away. Okay, so she's now snacking away on her mango, and this is the leftover bone. We are not going to waste this, guys. We're just going to skin this and eat it. I just miss this. When I was in the Philippines, I had a fresh mango shake every day. It's so sweet. It's delicious. Okay guys, so now we're gonna do the filling of the Spanish bread. We are going to need 1/4 cup of butter, or I didn't have margarine, so I'm using just regular butter. And we are going to need 1/2 cup of brown sugar, or you can use white sugar. I just want to use brown sugar for the color. And 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. We're gonna need, this is, I think it's gonna be 1/4 cup of milk. And this is 1/2 cup of plain breadcrumbs. I just used this. This is what I had in hand, and this is just gonna be like a pinch of salt. So I'm just gonna cook it here. I'm just gonna wait till this kind of melts before I just throw everything in. So pretty much that's it. So we're just going to mix it all up. This is going to be the filling. I'm just going to try to make it look like a paste. I'm glad I used the brown sugar. It has that like caramel lick to it. Starting to look like a paste. Okay. So it's supposed to kind of look like this. Ooh, sliding off my pan, guys. Now we just wait until the dough is done. Let it ferment and double up in size, and we should be good to go. So this is how my filling looks like. It's ready. Our bread dough is looking, and I'm so glad I used those 2 yeast packets, because this has doubled in size, and it didn't even rise like this the last time I made bread. So I am so happy. So this has been about an hour and a half. So we're just going to take, ooh, it's so soft, ooh. Take the air out there. Don't worry guys, my hands are clean. Take the air out. And then we are going to lift this up. Take out a bowl. And I put some all-purpose flour on this mat. So we are going to turn this into little balls. Okay. So we're just gonna cut it in little pieces. I actually got this from the dollar store yesterday as well, because I didn't have anything to cut my dough with. And by cutting this right now, I can tell that this bread is gonna be chewy, and that's kind of what we want. Well, so we're just gonna cut this. So I separated them in little sections, and I'm gonna roll them up and flatten them out so I could put the filling. But I just wanted to show you, I made about 6, 12, 18, 20, 18, 6, 12, 18, 19 pieces. So I'll just fast forward everything. Rolling pin, so I just washed this and cleaned it again and dried it off some paper towel. It's a metal tumbler, so this is what I'm going to use to kind of roll it, because it's not working that I'm just flattening it out. So now that I've flattened it out, I've got about 1 teaspoon of the filling here. I'm just going to kind of spread it here, and this will be our first Spanish bread. I don't know, maybe a little bit more. We shall see. Just a little bit more. Okay, so we're just gonna roll it. Okay, so this is our first Spanish bread. This is how it looks like. First one. Okay, I'm gonna fast forward it again. So I've rolled them up already in this little folds here, and it kind of looks like a crescent roll, huh? But it's continuing to rise, so I'm a little concerned that it's gonna be huge once I start baking it. Excuse that, I keep washing my hands, so I keep getting my top wet. So now I do have some breadcrumbs here. I'm just gonna roll it. I already have the oven preheated to 175 degrees. Okay, so we're just going to, and I also have parchment paper here, and I put it in a cookie sheet. That's where I'm gonna be putting these. Okay, so this is covered. Fast forward it again. So this is my finished product. There are 19 of them, and I am about to pop it on the oven at 175. These are kind of time consuming to make. I started around 6 and look at the time now, it's 9:06. Okay, so it says bake for about 10 to 15 minutes. Oh my gosh, it's been about 10 minutes and look how huge they look. All right, so after 15 minutes, look at how they look like. Not bad. It's not so uniform, but it just matters about how it tastes like. Hey guys, so we are done with our bread. Besides that they look huge, because you know, it's probably because I put 2 packs of those yeast, they smell delicious. And it's still a little hot, but look how soft that looks. Oh my goodness, it's so soft. Okay, so I think guys, this is going to be a hit with my family. Okay, so since my husband is at work, this is going to be my taster. It's a little hot, so here you go. Okay, she's been wanting it. She saw it earlier, and we're gonna try it together. It's good. It's good, guys. I'm proud of myself. Cheers. Success. Thanks, guys. I think I'm gonna call it for the night. Oh my goodness, this is the best bread I've ever made. Not lying. Best bread, right? You like it? Is it yummy? You like it? She likes it. Okay, bye guys. See you guys on the next vlog. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe.